Hello everyone, Costabus is here and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we did start the second half of the campaign, the half that was introduced in the Biosyn DLC that literally was released yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Um, and we've already played 27% of it in the last episode, which was 1 hour long video, pretty long. So a little over fifth of the duration of this half. Now, before we continue, I did want to say and to speak about the future of the game. So, like I said in the last episode, I did start play the Jurassic Park map in the Chaos Theory mode. I thought I played 50%, apparently I played 80. So, because the first episode of the map is already done, it will be released when it's ready. You will have 2 episodes for this map. But I was thinking about challenging myself and basically cramming each and every map into one single video, which I think would be very challenging from the editing aspect as well as maybe from the recording aspect as well. Um, Comment down below what you think about this idea. Maybe you want like the full experience, to see as much as you can, even if it means that each and every map will get more than one or even more than 2 videos. Um, or maybe you think that's a good idea and you want 1 episode per map. Uh, if you do, please comment that down below. Either way, for now, that's my course of action. That's what I think is best. And about the challenge mode, as you can see, we have various different maps in the challenge mode. And I was thinking there's no real point of playing all of those maps on camera and making videos, maybe even more than just one video on every map. I think that's kind of redundant. These maps are challenging and they can cause for funny and interesting scenarios, and that's why I was thinking instead of creating a video for each map, I will play the maps on my free time, and if I have any clips, any highlights, any things I want to share with you guys, I will make a separate video, dedicated video for these clips, because I will play the game, right, the mode, solely for the cosmetic genes, for the cosmetic items, um, not necessarily for the challenge itself. But maybe I'll change my mind. Who knows? If you think that's a good idea, right, to simply show highlights in one video, comment that down below. If you disagree, again, comment that down below. I really do want to hear your opinions. Same with Sandbox. We will play Sandbox after that. I don't think I will show the process of creating the park as much as I will show you the park after it's ready, after it's already built. Comment down below if you think that's what you want to see, or maybe you want to see the whole building process. And maybe you don't want to see any of these modes, and you just want to see the story mode, and that's it. If that's the case, comment that down below as well. I just really want to hear your opinions about what really interests you in the game. But I've been rambling on for way too long, so let's jump right into the campaign. So, increased genome of Dimetrodon. Let's do that. So I was searching so hard for sites to get the DNA from, and we finished all of the sites with the Dimetrodon DNA. I forgot that we didn't extract the DNA from the samples that we've already gotten for the Dimetrodon. Kind of stupid on my end, but stuff happened. So, that's great. Okay. So basically, I was thinking we could maybe release the Dimetrodons over here. Or maybe we could create a lot of water here for the Dimetrodons, and sort of enclosure for them. But we will have to see the preference of which dinosaurs they are willing to co-inhabit with, or cohabitat. So let's see.
That's it! We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is
I think
we've
that's
discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A Biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Okay. I want random and random again. Save and exit. Okay, you know what? Let's hatch them into this enclosure. We'll see how they adapt. If it's too problematic, then we will probably move them into this side enclosure, which I'm guessing is big enough for those Dimetrodons. Also, batch size 6, 5 viable eggs. That's quite a lot. So, intolerant affects whole territory of alpha, minus 30% cohibition limit, plus 30% percent chance of attack ranger teams, plus 30% dominance. Unfit, minus 30% stamina recovery rate. I don't really care for that, I think. Skittish, chance of panic, threat, dominance. I don't think that's fine, but intolerant is kind of a big deal. You're very fine. So, also, the colors are very different. So, I think that we want all of those. Maybe that as well. Why not? I'm changing my mind repeatedly, but in the end of the day, I want to see everything I can. So it's hatching rather quickly, less than a minute. So I still don't get, like, what does that mean? If right off the bat, like, they're inside of here, so we can see that it doesn't have enough meat. Ooh, it's a carnivore. We need to have some meat feeders. You know what? Anyway, let's release them and see what happens. Okay, right off the bat, it's clear to see the blue Dimetrodon, kind of sticking like a Thor's thumb over the rest. The door looks rather natural, I think. You're a yellow one, and I think that you're more natural. You're kind of red. Interesting. Oh, you're missing sand. So you're missing sand, meat, water, and forest. Cohabitation, 0%. Forest, okay. So sand, though. You know what? Let's try and tranquilize all of those. And let's move them to this separate enclosure. I think that's probably the best thing for them. So let's have it ready. Sand. Right, okay, so sand over here. Let's remove some of the trees because it doesn't make sense. And a little bit more sand. Let's add some water source. Some big water source. That's better. Let's create a feeder, or some feeders. Let's put one here, and let's place one here, and one here. So this one is tranquilized. Oh, forgot that they don't simply keep on being tranquilized forever now in this game. So I think right now it's possible after the DLC or after the update, I'm not so sure. I think it's possible to move several tranquilized dinosaurs at once. Is that true? Yeah, multi-select. Okay. So multi-selection, that's good. That's really good.
Asset to be collected. Picking up asset. En route to pick
That's
up the
actually
asset.
incredibly important. Always thought it was weird that we couldn't do that. Glad that we can. I'm glad that they added the option. So look at those. Hang on. Yeah, okay.
Asset in
Ranger
transit.
teams.
Asset being transported. Asset
Asset.
transportation in progress. Asset has been collected. Delivery complete. Confirming asset delivery. Asset delivered.
Okay, so the missing sand. Did I not do that correctly though? What's going on? Sand texture, that's what I did. Or maybe sand texture isn't sand. I don't know. No, it's sand.
Thanks in part to your
Okay.
efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
So they destroyed our vehicle. Seriously?
Magnificent. Biosyn is at the brink of excellence. Everything InGen aspired to be, and more.
It is truly something. I just...
Just what?
Well, this is the point InGen thought they had everything in place. Then it all unraveled from there.
Yeah, let me put your fears to rest. I am not Hammond. He was all ego. I am not Masrani and his tech-first approach. We are set up to succeed, and that is what we're going to do.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply that...
No, I understand what you're trying to say. There is truth in it. But we're in a far better position to succeed because others have failed. Hammond and Masrani both brought tremendous advances to the world. They just had a narrow vision of it. We do not. We see the whole picture. We see the balance of it. Where there are advancements, there needs to be a business that supports it.
That makes sense.
Look, Biosyn's not just interested in the dinosaurs. They have the potential to provide improvements for all life on this planet. If we don't jump on this opportunity, someone else will. So why not us?
Okay, we finished the building. The research compound is complete.
We're looking for research on a very specific animal. If I were to say that its name means Olympus fire thief...
A Pyroraptor?
Yes, exactly.
Before we can proceed any further, we'll need to send a team out for Pyroraptor amber samples.
No problem.
It looks like we should be able to achieve a complete, uncompromised genome with the Pyroraptor.
That should make Dodgson happy.
Okay. Hang on. So... But you can. I don't see the problem. Okay, let's see. Pyroraptor. No, so we do have to research the Pyroraptor first. We do research, so right now... Yep. Hang on. Here we go. Okay. So the Pyroraptor is on its way. Vehicle under threat again. Come on. Stop hitting my vehicles. Unidentified ailments. Okay. Right, okay, so right now it means that we can send for Pyroraptors. Indeed. Sure, why not? And let's allow you to rest for a bit. Hang on. So we can train staff. We can train scientists. Unavailable during task. I have no idea what that is. Again, still learning the game. Ooh. Sell. We can actually sell without extracting it. Oh, I did ask for that. I did want that. I'm glad that we got that. So, Dimetrodon still. We got some Apatosaurus still. And some Dilophosauruses. Okay. That's enough. Now, waiting game. Cause. A dinosaur is suffering from a disease with an unknown cause. Cure. This disease must be treated by an MVU research. The relevant cure at the Science Center. Click on a dinosaur to view ailment information including disease effects and what steps to take next. So let's add assignments. Okay. Expedition complete. Let's see. So we finished with the Pyroraptor mine. What's that research though? Okay, that's for a disease, so that's important. Let's also... No, not what I wanted. Let's allow you to rest. Healing. Okay, so we are fine. It turns out. So we've got a lot of research, a lot of things to do. This is gonna be fun. So... Oh, hang on. So the Pyroraptor DNA is over here. Yes, it is. Okay. Hang on. That's 4, that's 2, that's 2, that's 3, that's 2, that's 1. Okay. I love the variation of the colors, even if the patterning of the colors doesn't change between them. The colors do make such a huge difference. They don't look too different, maybe they aren't any different, but definitely the blue one. This one is... I love this color. It's more grayish blue, but I do like it. So it's missing forest and missing ground leaf. So they will go onto the forest in a little bit. Ground leaf seems to go up as well, so maybe we'll be fine without changing anything. Let's see. No, ground leaf actually goes down. Okay. Let's see if we can add ground leaf.
I think with a little research, we should be able to get a batch of Pyroraptors ready for release.
All right then, let's get a team on it.
It may not be easy, but it is necessary. Can you imagine what would have happened already to this facility without us being here?
I'd rather not.
Me either, so let's stay on task. Biosyn needs us, and the dinosaurs need us even more.
The Pyroraptors are going to require an enclosure.
Let's try and make it as suitable as we can for them. The last thing we need is for these animals to be irritated.
Okay. So the Stigmalox actually look like they are comfortable. And the Apatosauruses also look comfortable. So I think, all in all, we've done a pretty good job. So now we have the Pyroraptor, and it does like Compsognathus. It doesn't like small carnivores, large carnivores, medium carnivores, and the Indoraptor. I do wonder what will happen if we put it here with the Stygimoloch and with the sauropods. I don't know if it will do anything to the Apatosauruses, but it will probably kill and eat some of the Stygimolochs. So I'm thinking, as always, random, and let's try and hatch these. I think we're going to lead them here. You guys dislike carnivores, ceratopsids, ankylosaurids, stegosaurids, therizinosaurs. You know what? Fine. Fine. We're going to move the Dimetrodons over there. I think that's the best call that we can have, that we can do, that we can make. So let's do that. Where's the last one? So we have 4. Oh, no. Okay, so we'll tranquilize all of them, we'll bring them here. Probably we'll need to make some changes so that they will feel comfortable, but it may actually work. And we'll be able to do these. So, oh, only three. Three. And intolerant, aggressive, aggressive, and intolerant. I'm thinking we're gonna hatch all of those, and then we're gonna hatch some more. Is it gonna be dangerous? Yeah, surely. Is it going to be irresponsible? Absolutely. Do we care? Not really. um, so the profit, yeah, it's fine. So we're going to see very soon what's happening. Right now we can triple the speed. Doesn't really matter. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so 3 Dimetrodons knocked out, 4 Dimetrodons knocked out. Soon the 5th will be knocked out as well. And finalize
En route to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection.
Okay. And you guys,
Asset transportation underway.
released via
Transporting
airlift,
asset.
even though
Heading
I
to
did
pick up
want
the asset.
to see them hatch. I think that's what we'll do, actually. I think that we'll create a
Asset has been delivered.
hatchery,
Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed.
and that way we'll be able to see them actually hatch.
Transportation underway. Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation complete.
I'm going to need your help. Some of my operatives managed to obtain dinosaurs from Isla Nublar, and now I think it's the right time to bring them here. We can accommodate them, right? Because I really don't want to let this opportunity pass us by.
Transportation complete.
Okay, so the missing forest. Interesting. So let's add some forests. Also, let's synthesize more Pyroraptors. Because why not? So dislikes carnivores. I think it might actually be awesome to see them fight. So I think that's what we'll do. Sure. Okay. Ooh, Ankylosaurus. Give me 2 minutes. Let's see where can we put the Ankylosaurus. So you don't like Ankylosaurids. Fine. You do like Ankylosaurids. Apatosauruses. Sure, more Pyroraptors sound
Assets in the air.
phenomenal.
Transit has
That's a
commenced.
phenomenal idea. The Stygimoloch does like Ankylosaurids.
Asset has
So the Dimetrodons,
been
sure.
transported. Delivery has been completed.
So the... hang on.
Transportation underway.
The Dimetrodons are going to have a
Transporting
problem with
asset.
the Ankylosauruses.
Asset has been transported.
Parasaurolophus doesn't seem to
Asset has
mind.
been collected. Asset delivered.
The Stegosauruses don't like the Ankylosauruses.
Asset transportation complete.
So, I think we will add them here. Seeing as the territory doesn't have to really be shared. I think that's a pretty good solution. Okay, so select eggs. Don't really care. Start task. Let's release you and let's see how the Dilophosaurus look like. So this is, I believe, this came from the new Dominion movie, which is pretty difficult to see fully in this lighting, but fine. Let's put
Asset
you
being transported.
all here, as far away from the Dimetrodon.
This is what I was afraid of. There is a disease spreading through our population. This is what happens when you push too far.
We'd better start researching a cure and do it like yesterday.
Do what you have to and do it quickly. We could have a full-scale disaster on our hands if we're not careful.
Okay, so
Now we are really getting somewhere. This is the Biosyn I'd always envisioned.
I'm pleased to report that our biodiversity is solid. The facility can support a range of animals.
That means all of our... well, Biosyn's dinosaurs are in play.
We could not be in a better position. But it leads me to think,
Think about what?
don't we owe it to the world to bring more to the table? Every new species presents Biosyn with new possibilities. Medicine, materials, mathematics, we are just scratching the surface. But I am an impatient man. I want to show the world our full potential, and I want to do so now. That is the only way we destroy InGen. I want them to be a distant memory. Right now, I want more species. As fast as you can make them. Don't pepper me with excuses on why not. I need ways to make this a reality.
With all due respect, there is a risk to everything we do. The more species we bring back, the more complex of a biosphere we have to manage. We can only push so far.
When you think you have pushed as far as you can go, push harder. This genie is not going back in the bottle.
So this guy doesn't know what he's asking. And as the old saying goes, be careful what you wish for. Because I have a feeling that it won't be pretty. So, ground fruit is still missing. Right, okay. So I think we're
Fights
fine.
among the animals are bound to happen. Evolution is about conflict. It is part of what we must accept if we are ever to truly understand the dinosaurs.
Okay. Ooh. So a yellow greenish Pyroraptor has just hunted a goat and now is feeding upon it, which is great. Love the colors. Cohabitation issues. Knew that's gonna happen. Kind of planned for this to happen, I think. Interestingly enough, let's release and see you guys. Ooh. So we have a deep purple. Ooh, that one's beautiful. That one's ooh. I like that one. So the Pyroraptor seems to have hit this Dilo a little bit too hard. Alright. Wonder what's gonna happen. So far... Okay, so our profit escalated very quickly. Nice. So I think, you know what? Let's synthesize these 3 dinosaurs and... No, you know what? Let's leave those for the next episode. So guys, I think that this is... I think that's enough for one episode. I've been recording for quite some time. I don't want it to become a very long video, not 1 hour, another 1 hour episode, if not even more. So I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. We're going to continue on the next episode. We're going to synthesize, and release the Dreadnoughtus, the Therizinosaurus, which is I'm very excited for, and the Giganotosaurus, which I'm very excited for as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you do want to watch more videos like this one. Like I said before, in the beginning of the episode, please do leave your comment and your opinion in the comments down below, what you want and what you think is the best course of action regarding the other game modes, the challenge mode, the chaos theory mode, and the sandbox mode. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.